Hey everyone, welcome back to the Binding Guys of Repentance, or From Zero to Hero series. I'm joined today by my special guest, Millie the house cat again, who's sat behind the monitor right now cleaning herself, so who knows what mayhem she's going to cause during this video. Yeah, that's you, right. On the last run we did very successful things, honestly. We completed the challenge which was called Solar System, where we had to use sort of fly orbitals to win the run. Can't remember where we had to go down to, but it wasn't too far. I think it was just that it lives. And then we tried out the Chuckle Brothers, Jacob and Esau, and we did Greed with them, and we actually got a win against Greed. We beat Ultra Greed without being hit, so I was very impressed by that, honestly. So we go into this run, and I'm just going to put it out there. I went to the hospital yesterday for a gastroscopy, so I'm feeling a little bit fragile right now. So I'm going to do an Azazel run. We're going to do the Polaroid path, because we haven't actually beaten Blue Baby. And we're going to try and beat the first boss within a minute and unlock the Forgotten. If I can't do that, then we'll just do a normal run. Nothing too surreal, because as I said, I'm feeling a little bit delicate. For those who don't know what gastroscopy is, it's where you have a camera shoved down your throat so that they can do an image of your stomach and esophagus. Esophagus? So, you know, not the most fun of times. And by the way, no sedation. I mean, I think you can get sedation, but then you have to stay in hospital longer, and, you know, I haven't got time for that. I have to be back here making more Isaac content, you know, trying my best, winning runs, you know, the usual. But it wasn't too bad. I mean, it was bad. If you'd have a choice between, having a gastroscopy or a colonoscopy, take the colonoscopy. That being said, if they're trying to investigate esophageal problems, then, you know, if they do start with a colonoscopy and tell you to pull your pants down, I'd be a bit worried about the doctor's qualifications. Equally, if they were checking for hemorrhoids, I wouldn't want them to go via the oral route. By the way, if you just heard me when I was chatting through that, you heard Mum shout Isaac, that is a sound cue to say that I did this within a minute. So I did it in 40 seconds. So I met the criteria to start my Forgotten run. Now I have to remember, and I haven't quite remembered this, but I think I have to do boss runs now to get the second part of it done. But if we go back to our main room, and let me do this room first. Just check everything in here, because soon things are about to start going off. Where's the start room? I started up here, didn't I? Yeah, so you can see there's a shadow above. Of a handle. It's hard to see in this, but this is the handle, and that's the shaft. If I bomb the center, I haven't got a bomb. If I can bomb the center of the room, I can buy a bomb. If I can bomb the center of the room, I'll get the shovel piece, and that takes up my active item slot. Are you serious? I'll check the curse room. Ooh, more pennies. I assumed it would guarantee a bomb drop. Bomb game? I can't believe this. Is this really how it ends? What's our win streak? Is it 1? Maybe 2? Because challenges don't count in the win streak. There's really no bomb in here, is there? Wow, I thought it was guaranteed you get a bomb to do this. Let me just check here. Bomb. You know what, I'm just going to hold R. I said I wasn't going to do it if we didn't do it, but I don't want to do it, fail in that stupid manner. I'll give it one more go. I'll sacrifice the 1 win streak. Who really cares? I don't know what this does. Blood Puppy. What a cute little thing. So he's just following me around. So this is an item that's added in Repentance. I haven't unlocked it on my other save file. But currently he looks pretty good. He's just doing his own thing, and I'm not worried about him. Oh wow, honestly he aggroed really far. So I'm pretty pleased with him so far. Early assignments, Blood Puppy is a big positive. I really need to stop cancelling my Brimstone like that. Right, Little Horn. I haven't got a bomb again, by the way. I have noticed this. Ooh, I'm just impressed that I didn't take a hit then. Again, we've met the criteria, Isaac, Shout from Mum. Now I need a bomb again. So nothing on this side of the room. Come on, game. Work with me here. I also don't have money to buy a bomb, if there's one for sale. I'll check. There is one for sale this time. Terrific. Oh yeah, I took Blood Puppy. Well, we need a bomb drop here. I do see there's a tinter drop there, but I can't do anything about it. Game. All I can hope for now is a dime. Nope. Okay, we're holding R again. Listen, I want to start one of these runs. I know I said immediately that I wouldn't go for it if I couldn't do it because I'm feeling a bit fragile. I am still feeling fragile. Okay, that's a bit of a troll again. Free lemonade. This is a new item as well. I assume it's going to work like Lemon Party. Okay, now, Millie, you're adding a new wrinkle to my challenge because you're hovering dangerously close to my stop recording button again. In fact, I can't even see the screen now. Do you really have to sit there? Literally overlooking the stop recording button in front of the monitor. Okay, I can play Isaac without the bottom like 8th of my screen. You know, there's nothing down there, really. You know, other than maybe a drip that just appeared from nowhere. Right, we have 5 cents. I could buy a bomb. There is a bomb for sale. I'm not going to buy it right now, because I need to save time. Millie, you going to help me fight these enemies? There's another bomb drop. Oh, I didn't see them, actually, so that was kind of unlucky. Okay, Millie, now that you've sat up, I can't see the middle of the screen either. Found the secret room. Okay, we're going to be beating... I don't know what the boss is, Millie can think of it. Okay, this is... Like, honestly, Ed, if you could make this challenge in the game, like, your cat sits halfway across the screen. I didn't do it, did I? Right. First things first, young one. You have to go out. Or, I'll give you one more chance. If you sit on the window ledge, like a good little co-host, maybe meow every so often for cute appeal, you can stay in here. But if you come down and, like, stand in front of the monitor again, you're going out. I forgot to use my spacebar item, who cares? I think I said it's just Lemon Party on a cooldown, but I'm not 100% certain. I've never seen it, actually. Again, it's just something I'd heard of on the subreddits. Honestly. So this feather, it's called like filigree feather. I don't dislike it, but it's not exciting. Might have been buffed, I don't know. Again, didn't look at all the patch notes when this patch dropped. But I definitely wouldn't say it as an exceptional activation. Admittedly, it's not terrible. Like, it's usable. I'd rather have it than nothing. We'll come back from the bottom later. Just rush to the boss fight. I wouldn't mind another bomb, because I do need to get health at some point. Okay, that did a lot of damage, actually. Right, we've met the criteria again. You heard Isaac. Mum is angry with us. We have a bomb. We have the setup. Now, I do have to drop this active item now that I think about it, so... You know, Lemonade wouldn't have lasted long either before. I'll use it to complete the rest of this floor, though. Pick up the bomb. So it might be something to bear in mind if you could re-roll your item. And it's an active item and you're trying to unlock the Forgotten. You know, maybe just re-roll it. But you can sort that stuff out at the end. The positive for playing as Age is you can just walk through the first floor and like not really worry about it. You don't need an item. You just melt enemies. I think you just drop a bomb in the center of the room, right? There you go. So, when we pick this up, the challenge begins. Go, 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 go. Just keep moving, and you'll soon find out why this is hard. Or harder. Now, I can use that to my advantage, being stomped on, because you'll see the shadow like appear. I can use it for effectively infinite bombs. I don't know if you can open up secret rooms with it. I might try and check that, actually. Just before I give you misinformation. I suspect it can do, but I don't know that for certain, because I think it is just an explosion. I think that's how it's treated. That missed. Okay, maybe you can't open it, because I think that was the secret room. So, I didn't tell you lies. It can be used in some situations, so I blew up the statue with it. But I guess you can't. We can blow up the tinted rock. So what am I after? I'm after speed now. Yeah, tinted rock. Thanks, Mum. I think the broken... I don't know what you get, actually, if you just use the broken shovel. Maybe Mum doesn't stomp on you from the floor. But when you complete this broken shovel, which is now, what, on goal list, you still unlock the second part of it. It will just be treated as if it's a shovel item. It'll have the same effect. Other thing that's probably slightly annoying about this challenge now is you used to be able to run into these feet, I think, but I suspect you can't anymore. But it definitely makes dodging hard, so I wouldn't mind, like, a super strong run, just to make this a bit easier. If somehow I could, you know, just kill enemies as soon as I walk into the room and not worry about this, I'd be grateful. Full card versus Hagalaz's rune. Let me take Hagalaz into here and pop it. Okay, there was a tinted rock in here. But it's honestly, it's like Jacob and Esau. This was like the original Jacob and Esau challenge. You know, just keep moving. That's the goal. And we only have to do this until we get to the boss rush, and I think we have to complete boss rush like this. But I could be wrong. Maybe you don't have to complete the boss rush. Maybe he removes the effect. Honestly, I did this challenge, I think, first time when, like, you know, people figured out how to do it. Because at first I didn't know what the hell was going on. Not my proudest damage taken, but... if you'll forgive me, I am having, like, small issues right now. It also doesn't help to banter, because I did want to talk about, like, some stuff that went on at the hospital. So, because of COVID, I had to get to the hospital at, like, you know, midday. When was my procedure done? Oh yeah, that was done at like, what? It was like 2 o'clock maybe? I can't remember if you can put this down. I'm hoping we can. And he doesn't void the challenge. And actually, I'm going to blow you up. Okay, maybe I can't blow you up. Okay, I've given you a key now, and I'm not happy with that. I'll forget it. Maybe you can't. I thought you could just blow everything up though with it. Waited too long. That's irrelevant. Because I have brimstone. Okay, this room was a little bit more complicated than I thought. Anyway, we're not doing too bad. But yeah, so I had to wait in the hospital for like 2 hours, which was, you know, a bit of an annoyance, but hey, I think when you sign up to hospitals, you sort of sign up to expect some waiting time. Especially in times like this, I appreciate, like, I imagine they have to go through a whole annoying routine of, like, cleaning the theatre up in between everyone using it. Not to say that I don't think they were cleaning it up originally. Devil Deal, you know what? Oh, I didn't know what it is, so I shouldn't have gone in. I should have gone for Angel Deals. Right? That's actually good. Let's go. But yeah, so I signed up for this waiting, and obviously, like, camera in the stomach, you have to, like, feast. The complete opposite word to feast. I need to fast before it, because otherwise, you know... Oh, that's really good for me. Otherwise, you know, how are they going to see what's going on in my stomach if, like, it's full of, like, cornflakes or something? So, I'm sat there, I'm, like, semi-hungry, but, you know... I could probably, like, do 24 hours without food without too much complaint. Well, that hurts. But the amount of people in there that were, like, moaning, like, oh, like, my appointment was meant to be, like, 30 minutes ago, and, you know, I've had to not eat all morning. I don't think this is an appropriate way to treat your patients. It's, like, fine. There might be underlying health conditions, but come on. Like, if you're, like, a semi-normal functioning human... Ooh, that's interesting enough for me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was a different item. But then there was also... Oh my god, I hate that. There was also someone there that was like, okay, have you, you know, fasted this morning? And they were like, no. It's like, I haven't fasted. That's honestly not a good representation of the accent, but because of patient confidentiality, I'm just going to say they're Brummie. But it was like, no. It's like, no one told me. It's not even Brummie anymore. I've gone Scottish. I'm so bad at accents, honestly. Either way, he was like, no, I haven't. No one told me to. And like, well, okay, when did you eat? It's like, oh, it was like 8:30 this morning. Like, I had breakfast and a cup of tea. And like, fine. Like, the guidelines is you have to wait 6 hours after you eat. So we're going to check in 6 hours if we can get you in. And if we can't, like, you're going to have to come back. So he was like, oh, okay. So, admittedly, he has to wait an hour there. And that's going to suck, waiting for an hour. You know, to, like, I guess confirm that no one was going to... Also, confirming if someone was going to just not turn up. Is my guess. But this guy has said... The nurse comes back and goes, sorry, like, we're going to have to rebook because, you know, you haven't met the guidelines. I'm like, I just don't believe you didn't get any letters. Like, how would you know to go to the appointment? We might die, by the way. And he's like, yeah, no, I got no details. It's like, I just had a phone call and they were like, just come to the hospital now. You're having a procedure done. Again, complete bullshit in my opinion. But anyway, like, you know, what is arguing the toss going to do for you? I'm just going to check if this makes the things stop hitting me before I die. Yeah, that is what it does. If I activate it, it stops the stomping, but probably only for the room. I think I'm just going to find the shop and buy some spirit hearts. But, you know, what's the point in arguing the nurse? And he gets into, like, an argument, like, it's heated, and this is why, like, I can, you know, hear it. It's not like I'm just, like... I'm not the type of person that really likes to pry on this type of thing, but he was making sure that everyone was like, that floor of the hospital could know he's upset. But it was like, it was shit like, the nurse was like going, well, when did you last eat? Like, if you haven't met the guidelines, like, we'll try and figure something out. And it's like, oh yeah, I ate at 7. It's like, well, no, that's not what you said to the nurses, because otherwise, like, as I said, this is now around 1 PM. You'd be fine. So you're just saying this because... you want to get in now. Yeah, no, Millie. It's starting to, like, it's riling me up again thinking about it. So he's like, oh, it's not acceptable. Like, that's 6 hours. Like, I should be in now. It's like, it shouldn't have affected anything. But obviously, that's not what he said originally. So he's just trying to, like, cheat. Which, honestly, why would you cheat? Like, they're not going to, like, not know about it. Ooh, let me pause the game a second before my little co-host here causes a problem. Right, co-host. Entertaining story, but you have... going to run the risk of standing on my key again, so out you go. Well, this guy giving double barrels to the nurse. It's like, I should have been in by now, like, I should have had my appointment. It's like, it's not acceptable. You know, what's the point in cheating the system? Because they're going to put a camera into your stomach. They're going to know that there's food there if, like, you've lied about the time and it's not, you know, being removed from your system. It's just insanity. But anyway, so this goes on for like 13 minutes, like 14 minutes and so on. And he's like going, oh, I want to speak to the manager now. Oh, you can open the secret rooms. Wow. Never mind, I actually lied to you after trying to prove that I wasn't lying to you. Oh, I need to be careful of explosions here. But anyway, so, you know, moaning to the nurses, like, they're not making these decisions. It's not like the nurses like look to this guy and just go like, you know what? He's the type of person we don't want in this establishment. Like, let's really like fuck him over and like make him come back again. And it's giving this like sob story. It's like going, oh, it's my daughter's like birthday today, and like I haven't been there for her because, you know, I had to come to hospital. And it's like, well, you didn't have to come to hospital. You could have accepted whatever's like ailing you was like an issue. So they're doing their best. Like, they're not here just to like screw you over. They would be more than happy to like see to you today. And just in general, even like at the managerial level and above, who are probably more like making this decision. Again, I don't know exactly how it works in the hospital, who makes like the booking rota for operations and appointments and so on. But you know, they don't want to have to like rebook this in and lose the slots. You know what? How about you don't annoy me on this side? But anyway, he's still like, he's complaining at the manager, every so often changing his story slightly. And I'm just like, I honestly just want to go over there and just like, say like, what are you doing? You know, what's wrong with you? It's like, why are you lying about this stuff? It makes no sense. I haven't got my item room or shop and I would like it. It's like, why lie about this stuff? Because, you know, as I said, they're going to find out that you're lying. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But anyway, I don't know. Just people. Hey. Oh, well, thank you, Mum. But anyway, the procedure, honestly, it's really unpleasant. Again, you can get sedation, but I don't think it's like they completely put you under. But I was like, you know what, I just want to get out of here as soon as possible, so I was like, just... Ooh, lemon stars.
The stars.
Like, just stick it down there, take the tissue biopsies that you need, and, like, we'll all go home. I mean, they won't, they're going to do more procedures, obviously. Why are you... Okay. I was going to say, why have you stopped stomping on me? Pin. Well, it was fine at first, but like when they were like shoving it down there, it's like waggling about. Then it became pretty unpleasant, honestly. But I've had this done before, so I can speak from experience instead. If you had the choice between colonoscopy or gastric endoscopy, pick the colonoscopy. They're both uncomfortable. I'm not saying like, you know, I was looking forward to the colonoscopy or anything. It's still pretty unpleasant. But it's far worth to have the gastric endoscopy. Like, making like your gag reflex go off all the time. It just sucks. Admittedly, you don't have to drink like 2 litres of foul-tasting like laxative the night before, which you probably will have to do for a colonoscopy. I'm considering taking Chariot with me. Maybe I'll just go into the curse room. Yeah. And I'll take Fool with me instead. Anyway, that was my like mild rant about this. Just people, hey, just people. I guess that's the story of my rant. But if you're wanting to know how I am in general, you know what? I'm not going to complain. The nurses there don't want to be there, like, watching me, like, heave and stuff. It's like, I imagine they want to do, like, more nicer procedures. Again, it's kind of hard to say that in right words. Something more pleasant to be there than, like, a gastric endoscopy. But one of the nurses there, and obviously I don't know names, and I wouldn't name them anyway, and I'm not going to name the hospital either, because of, like, confidentiality. There was a nurse there that's, like, sole job seemed to be to, like, hold this tube. And if I was going to say the diameter, I'd say it'd be, like, very slightly thinner than, like, a garden hose. But they have to put other stuff in it, because it's, like, it's a light. And then they feed through, like, a camera. And they were, like, taking tissue sections, so they feed through this, like, small, like, almost wire type thing. With a pair of snippers on the end to get tissue sections from inside me. And this woman, like, it seemed like her job was to hold this hose pipe. Which, by the way, goes through what looks like a torture device holding your mouth open. So that, you know, you don't just, like, chew on the device to try and get it out. But she held this tube to stop it, like, rattling around, because you can feel it's, like, being pushed into you. So it's very, like, disconcerting, honestly, but, as I said, it had to be done. Or at least I wanted it to be done, I guess. You know. Again, I don't want it just for fun. They don't want to give it to me for fun. But there was an issue, so let's deal with the issue. That's more curse rooms, isn't it? I'll try it. Is this the run I'm gonna, you know, ask for more curse rooms? Well, that was actually very comical, but I'll take it as the cost of doing business. Ooh. But yeah, I don't even think I said. Yeah, she just stopped this hose pipe like jiggling around inside of me. What a star, by the way. Because the worst thing is, like, once it's in, it's honestly, it's like annoying but fine. This is a bit of a busy room, not gonna lie. And I also bombed the wrong side of the secret room, so I feel a bit stupid. I kind of want to play again. Oh. Okay, I'm glad the stomps don't kill you, because it seems that way. Yeah, once it's inside you and you just can, like, breathe and stuff, and everything's okay, then you're fine. It's just the moving up and down or like left and right, it's just horrible. It just feels very unnatural. And as I said, I think your gag reflex goes off more when like something is, you know, sat there like moving around than just stationary. But like, I don't know if you did this as a kid, like swallowed like a strawberry lace or something, and then just pulled it back out of your throat again. That doesn't set off your gag reflex too much. Admittedly, you know, it's tiny by comparison to this tube, but still. Ooh. We might fail this challenge, but you know what? We'll try it again. I'm starting to get my energy back into it now that I'm like moaning. I think even possibly as a nation. Oh yeah, there's defeat. I think I'm powered by just moaning. Right, I didn't want to take that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm lucky I took the demon heart, but now that I have done it, that's a good deal. I'll take Dark Bomb. Give me that shovel back. Dark Bomb, I need to collect hearts and I need you to do it fast, my friend. Okay, we'll go back through the floor and pick up red hearts. Dark Bomb, please. Thank you. Demon heart? No, it's a kill. I'll try it. It could be paralysis. Luck. Yeah, again, if you're doing this optimally, you probably don't want to ever take a pill. There's too many that just screw you over. Okay. I'm gonna blow that up for hopefully red hearts. Money and red hearts. Again, the other reason why Azazel's so easy to do this is that you can fly. When I said that we should do this with Lilith, I definitely did it with Azazel the previous time. Most things with the challenges within the game, do it with Azazel if you can. Answer on a postcard how I wasn't hit there. 700 pins, very entertaining. By the way, why did I only get one item then from the sack altar? It sacrificed two things of mine. It took the fly as well. And whatever the familiar was called. Pin. Oh no, you didn't take the fly, I'm stupid. I just looked and it was there. I thought it would take the fly though. Right, I'll check the the boss trap room. We're gonna do it on the grounds that, well, I was gonna fool out immediately. I really want the money there. And I want that to be now, thank you. I'm making this harder than it actually is, I think. I've come to the conclusion. You know, just running into things. The run's also pretty good. I have 9 damage, I can't really complain about anything. And I have Dark Bomb. You know what, I have 3 bombs, so I still have... Yeah, this. Dark Bomb, please, I need you to pay out with... Well, I need you to pick this up first. Demon Heart. Thank you. You're actually what I needed. I just wanted one defensive item, and then we were good to go. I think, by the way, you don't have to make boss rush, and this could be, again, a mistake. And I'm hoping it isn't. But I think boss rush door will always open to you when you have this item. It's a way to guarantee, but obviously not the best way to guarantee it. Because it requires you to do a challenge. Card? Oh my god, no. You know what? I'm going to take that. That I don't want to take. It's going to miss. Well, we died in the most stupid way. Okay, let's restart the run and we'll focus this time. I will stop memeing. Also, this isn't good enough for me. 2 of clubs. Right, brain. Engage. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling like I'm not gonna make this on time now. But no more hospital antidotes, I've got them out, I think. Yeah, we're not gonna make this. This is too big a room. I have to bait like all the enemies into one tiny little corridor, and I missed them. You know what? This is easier. 44. I mean, oh, I didn't know you couldn't take contact damage to those guys. Oh, I've learned something new. Yeah. Okay, we'll hold R again. You know what? If I'm going to do this, give me something a bit more interesting. That's actually interesting enough. Because I need bombs. You know, I decided to come up for one quick little Isaac recording. And like always, I bite off a little bit more than I can chew. I should have just done the positive path. Because this is the other thing, by the way. I have to go to the dark room to complete the challenge. To unlock the Forgotten. So I'm not actually going to get an unlock other than the character. Okay, this is fine. Okay, that was annoying. I'm happy to use some bombs to make this guaranteed. Like so. Okay, game, feel free to give me Dark Bum again, because, you know, I wouldn't mind him. Pretty solid item, actually. I would also mind 5 Spirit Hearts, so I'm actually going to bomb my donation machine already. Just to make this happen. Health is important. Again, if I don't get a health up item, I probably won't take the devil deal. We should complete the floor first before I pick up the shovel. Or the broken shovel. Honestly, I don't need to shoot fires. But I'm going to. Okay, no payout. Curse Room Fool. You know what? I'll do it. Oh, this is spicy. Let me think. So 9 lives, yeah, I think we do this. It's early enough in the run. This gives me red hearts. So if I do get a devil deal in the future, then it is going to be pretty good for me. Because I can trade away the red health. In fact, I could die if I really wanted to. Okay, let's start motoring. Probably should go look for Secret Room first. I think it's here. Well, I'm honestly surprised. Anyway, Cellar 2. Can you please consider not standing on me for like every 10 seconds? It'd be much more helpful to me. Oh, boss. Again, there's probably a case we made to just go down as fast as is humanly possible. That case, I think, is a bit null, though, because I do need to be strong enough to, you know, win the run. I think this is a good time as well to, you know, stop them stomping on me in the boss fight. This is also going to be a devil deal item, I think, as a guarantee. And I'm honestly doing pretty well in this fight. Better than I normally do. I normally panic against these guys. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I'm going to have to turn it down because, you know, the challenge requires me to hold an active item. I'll do one little pump on it. You know what? I'll do you. And then I'm considering dying on purpose. What would I prefer? I'm going to take this, surprisingly. And die. Okay. If you let me back in, I would take another item. Hey! That's an interesting way to get back in. Oh, okay. I don't know how I died again. Let me out, please. Thank you. Well, that cost 3 lives, but I got 3 devil deal items, so who's the loser there? Who lost that, really? Either way, I need to start regenerating health at a rather great rate. I know I could like have Standing Bible by the way and do the floor. I'm a bit worried though that if he leaves the shovel, he might disappear. Because I vaguely remember it saying like you have to like keep it for the entire run. But I guess you can drop it on a pedestal and stay in the room. My god. I'm gonna come back and get you. When I'm just ready to run. Because I don't want to lose my Eternal Heart. Pissing about on the floor. before. But I'm pretty content with how this is going right now. Could it be going better? Yes. I really want gold membership card. Oh, you scumbag. I also want the 3-cent heart, in all honesty. Let me get that fire disappear. I don't think you can attack the feet and like kill them, by the way, in case someone was wondering. Right, now give me the 3 cents. I'll go hard on my donation machine to make this easier. I mean, that is definitely good. I do only have 4 bombs, sorry. I think I'm going to hold off. I think I can get better. But Rotten Baby is pretty solid, honestly. I'd rate it pretty highly. Like, honestly, it's like an A-tier item. Probably not run winning, but it helps so much. I'll see if I can get more money on the floor. I need to be really careful with this Spirit Heart as well. Again, I probably should have picked it up immediately. I should have waited a little bit of time. I had to do a little bit of a dodgy watch there. I could try and bait the feet to do damage for me as well. But I think I'm going to hurt myself more doing that than not. I'll come back for you, Penny. Can you please stomp here? Okay. Didn't wait long enough. There you go. Genius. Health looking pretty fine. That hitbox is so weird. I thought it was going to be behind the foot then, I'm not going to lie. What do we need now? Well, I still wouldn't mind a defensive item, in all honesty. But failing that, just give me pure raw damage. I'm just going to pop this in here just to make sure that nothing weird happens. Give me the Eternal Heart. Shoot the fire. We only got 4 coins. I'll live with it. I can live without you, Rotten Baby. We're going to have 2 red heart containers. That's pretty nice going for us. That's not the secret room. Just leave. Boss trap room. Again, I'm going to be hard pressed to do that unless I get a teleport card. Honestly, you sniped me. I'm impressed. Right. Don't want any of you here, honestly. By the way, why did I take 2 spooky for you? I just don't want enemies to run into me and like take up some space. So I figured if I take that, then I can like sort of like push into enemies aggressively myself and not be hit. So I think it's a defensive item. I don't quite know how good I think this item is yet. I'm kind of torn. Like, on paper, I feel like it's average. But I think in practice, there's a surprising number of enemies that do just charge you down. Normally on this strategy, just stay on the horizontal and they can't hurt you. But obviously, I can't do that because otherwise I'm going to be stomped on. By the way, I'm pretty certain there's a secret room below me. Ooh. I wouldn't mind using one of these bomb flies to open it, but again, I'm going to try and protect my HP as much as possible. I'm, again, astonished that's not the secret room. Especially now. I would 100%, even now that like I've done the bomb, I still think it's a secret room. Hello again, Forever Alone. I'm going to say again, you're actually a different fly than one we had before. Honestly, good shot. Let's check what's in here. That's extraordinarily expensive, but I wouldn't mind it. Although I do fly already, so does it really matter? Okay. You know what? I've decided this is a room that I don't want to be stomped on. I should be using this shovel a little bit more aggressively, in fact. I shouldn't just save it for the boss fights. Like, I wouldn't mind it in this room either. We can't have it. It's actually better to be hit by an enemy as well right now, unless it's a champion enemy which is neutral, than be stomped on, because stomping takes a full HP off you. Okay, I'm really happy with how we dealt with that room. That could have been a really hard room. Like, we could have taken a decent chunk of damage on it, and we haven't. We should also be looking at shooting poops, because I have the trinket that gives me a benefit to shoot poops. I've removed charging enemies again. Try and maybe bait the feet to stomp on mushrooms, that'd be nice. But more important than anything, just don't get hit. I know, obvious take, just don't get hit. But it's completely avoidable is really what I'm saying. Have you got bored or something? Oh, there you go. It's weird that every so often, like, for like 20 seconds or something, they just don't stomp on you. 2 more pennies. I've seen everything on this floor that I want to see. It's Gertie. I don't want you to stomp on me, so I'm gonna, you know, activate my activator. I was gonna say, you're gonna hit me now. I lost Devil Deal chance, and that means I've lost both my spirit hearts. So I'm on 2 HP right now. Oh, 1.5. I'm on 1 HP. Help. 0.3 Devil Deal chance. Nope. Is it worth going back for the red heart? You know what it is. Wait, am I on full health again now? Or like, you know, am I on 2 HP because the red heart was... I can't even remember. Yeah, I am. I'm stupid. Should have just gone down. Still, we won't get hit. Man, I don't know what I ate the first time I did this challenge. I do not remember it being this aggressive. I honestly thought it was like every 20 or 30 seconds, but it's honestly stomping pretty aggressively. Now, here's a wonder. I wonder if this is counted as explosive damage. Because if it is, then host that would be incredible. But currently I'm treating it semi as Jake Benitez. And by that I mean is that I'm just going to keep moving. As long as I keep moving, I don't think I'm going to hit. Because, you know, it lags behind me. The only thing I don't want to do is move back into the direction that I was going in already. Let me just peep the boss trap room. Yeah, I'll do this and then I'll use my shovel in here. Please. Again, it's kind of dangerous to fear this enemy. You don't know where he's going to pop up. Okay. Just have to be a bit careful now. Ooh, you shot through him, you sneaky little backworms, you. Again, I think if I felt a bit happier with my performances in this game, I could be tempted to like leave the feet up for this, just to clear the room a little bit easier. Okay, it only works for one wave, it turns out. Makes sense. Okay, this has not been worth it. We might be dying in this room, honestly. Oh my god. Especially if I just run into enemies. What's going on? Oh, I had 9 lives. Just stood there. Still, I've lost the red heart container. That's kind of annoying. Why did I think that was going to last the entire room? Now that I think about it, it actually makes no sense. I'm trying to think of other comparisons to items that last for a room. That don't end like that. I can't think of one right now. I could go into the curse room. I have bad feelings about this room, so probably not going to go that way now. Not going to lie, now that I think about it, it's too spooky for you, it's going to make it hard to bomb enemies. Just get in their face aggressively. It might even be bad for Azazel because he has range issues. Okay. Right, we have another Stompy Stomp preventer charged. Just circle the room. 2 red hearts, that's nice. I think we should do the flood before I pick up health. But that could very easily change. Let's see what's in here. Okay, health isn't in here. Starter deck is though. Dim bulb. Again, I'm not going to pay 15 pennies for dim bulb. Okay. I'll pick up the half heart though. Oh, I say that. If I get stomped, I still die. I just don't want to waste my lives away. I need to be careful of the explosive damage here. This is actually a horrible room. I think if I do this again, I will use... Never mind. We'll just never walk through that pathway ever again. How does that sound? Do I want to try and save this life? Screw it, I'll do it. Blank cards! Yeah, the usual. Blank cards. Invulnerability could be nice right now. I said, it used to work with runes, but it doesn't anymore, so you can't blank card algae. Which is another fun strategy. I don't remember what that trinket actually does. Secret room? Yeah. Hoping for HP. Okay, not this one for HP. Unless Devil Deal, Dark Bum. By the way, please don't come out. I was about to say something stupid again. I was going to say, why have I got my cookie item from? I have 9 lives. Just tank the boss hits. By tank, I mean just fucking hit him. I've been stuck in the corner. Didn't get a deal, but we do get another Black Heart. This is fine. I have 18 bombs. I should try to use these aggressively. As I said, I've kind of ruined my chances of using them aggressively. I'm also a bit worried right now I'm not going to live through boss rush. But I don't know if you have to live the boss rush. I think you do, now that I think about it. I was going to say, if it's just in the boss rush when we come in, it doesn't matter if we die. Right, what's in here? You know what? I'll try. Wait, Pandora's box is actually incredible. Why is it incredible? Because I can just pick it up and leave the shovel there. Hey, I found a way to not get stomped while I'm in here. Okay, we're going to pop Pandora's box. Just what I wanted. Oh, we're getting stomped again. I remember. I remember what the deal was. Okay, we're going to go out this way this time. But that was pretty nice. Again, that was a very hard secret room to find as well, so they kind of helped a guy out there. Okay. I can forgive taking damage because the foot makes you make a dodge that you're not happy with, or you're making to make a dodge because of the foot. I'm not happy when the foot isn't stomping on you and you just walk into an enemy. Planetarium. Not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for Mercurius, or whatever it's called, the one that lets you just walk through rooms. This could be interesting though. But this could be extremely strong. It would require some really good, fast mechanical skill learning. But if I get trapped in a corner, I can just double tap. What chance do I give myself of ever doing that? Pretty low. You know what? I'll play you. I kind of wish if you pushed the shovel that they just never came back on this room. Like I could protect the room. But that's not how that works, I think. Okay, we're hoping for red hearts now. I've also just used my last key to do that, which was not my best idea. Okay, I ran into an enemy again. I just said, don't do that. High Priestess. Hey, I'm not the only one that can make a stomp. I mean, I guess I'm making all these stomps and don't have control over 2 of them. Ooh, key. Thank you. What would be a good get? You know what? I would just take a HP up. Okay, that's not HP up, but it's not terrible either.
Retro vision.
Doesn't matter. You know what? This is too much thinking for me. Trying to dodge bonies in a minute. Dodge. Oh, I guess I'm not dodging the creep, but the turret more to the point. Thank you, turret baby. Let's go. Ideally, want to get another charge before the boss fight, and we might not actually. Now that I look at the floor. I committed a cardinal sin and then committed another one and just backtracked on myself. I should be shooting hoops. Otherwise, there's no point in holding this trinket. Little pins can shove off. Hey, I used Mars. Are you happy now? Okay, I double tap the space then to use Mars. If I can break them over the void, we don't get spiders. Never mind. I don't have control in that. Oh, did you really release another enemy? Come on. Anyway, I have anti-stomping powers again. Is this a room that I'm going to anti-stomp in? Probably not. These are the enemies, by the way, I always think of for enemies that are going to, like, you know, just hunt you down. Again, why I took too spooky for you. I could just push through them and not worry about anything. Like, the dodging was not an issue. That's a great payout for a poop. Again, another reason why I should be shooting them. Not just money I can get, but spirit hearts. Now, it's still pretty rare to get spirit hearts, but... You know. Blue Baby's whole hero concept is that their active item can give them spirit hearts, and that's... Not even with this trinket. Albeit, I think they buffed it, didn't it, so the Blue Baby can get, like, more out of the item, or if the item gives Poops with a better spirit heart drop or something, I don't know. From the few times I've used it, it still feels pretty garbage. Okay, the rooms loop all the way around, so maybe I would have figured out that secret room. It doesn't look as weird as I thought now. By the way, let's come back and play this guy. That is a great to know pill. That is not a good outcome though. I definitely want another bombs or keys pill. I definitely do not want 25 keys and 3 bombs. I prefer more bombs and keys. But this does guarantee now that I don't need any more keys for the rest of the run. Okay, there's a red heart in this room. There's another power play for us. There's also a form of health. I think this gives you a spirit heart. No, it doesn't. Either way, it's a range up. Range up's good for Azazel, Brimstone. Well, your Brimstone range is literally meant to be your weakness, but it's not a huge weakness. Considering, you know, you have Brimstone. I'm honestly tempted just to take Black Candle and easily not look what's downstairs, but I will look what's downstairs. I will also just run into a fire. I'll take this to compensate. In fact, I might even blow up my donation machine. Not worth it. Just to make this happen. I don't know if you can get it to stop on your donation machine. It's like infinite money. I feel like somehow that would be broken. Oh, there's a spirit heart in here as well. I'll get that. Then we are good to go. Okay. It costs us 5 cents to complete the shop, along with the key. Again, the vertical hitbox is a little bit misleading. Okay, we're playing you again. Not what we're after. But I don't know if it works even with this character. Oh well. I'm not going to go back and get the red heart. I'm just going to save time and go straight to the boss. We are in depths 1. So not the mum fight. Oh yeah, it does work. Okay. I didn't know if we'd get tears or what. Okay, I have to dodge about 8 things now. Honestly, I'm really appreciative of where you chose to stand. And it's gone. You're like in the one place it was blocking like all the shots. Like Devil Deal. I will take Soap. I can't take Razor, so another whiff here for us and we go down. Right, health is fine. And we're Azazel, so we should be good in boss rush. I actually forgot I had that item. Lover's Fool. I'm gonna pop A was in the corner. Okay, that's not a crawl space, so we move on. I'll take Lovers and Fool. Okay, this is spooky. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna run into the spider now unless he gets fed. For some reason I feel like that's a secret room, but it's probably not. I popped the shovel in here, just felt like it was a little bit too complicated. I don't have any bombs anymore, which is kind of a bummer. Okay, they're stomping on you again, remember, you can't just stand still when you walk into a room. You know what, I'm going to take back what I said about the mum's underwear. The range up is pretty nice. Penny. So I can't really do anything there. I also can't get into the boss trap room right now. Is it just because I've got a half red container? If it is, this will solve the issue. Because I wouldn't mind doing it and I'm fooling. It does depend what it is though. Okay, no. That wasn't my issue. I kind of want to make the skulls get broken. Nah. You know what? It's too risky for me. And I should be doing it here if I'm going to do it anywhere. Just run around the corner. Okay, Kelly. What are we looking for here? Hero front would be nice. Hermit's interesting. The teleport card. Can you please stomp over here? Thank you. That's Hermit. That's 3. It still means we get a shop though. That's the only good thing. Because we've got gold membership, so we do see the one below. Now, it does mean it could be prohibitively expensive, but still. Honestly, I would. I haven't got a bomb though, which is a slight issue. I wouldn't mind blowing up all the blue fires either. If we're going to mention that as well. Will you stop teleporting as I fire at you? It's like really ruining my mojo. Okay, there's 2 bombs. But I'll blow this up. Troll bomb. Good chunk of money actually. But that's enough money to go buy an Eternal Heart. I'm absolutely going to buy an Eternal Heart. Give me more HP, please. The more the better, honestly. That's very spicy. Do I joke in now? Yeah, because I don't think I can get into my Joker anyway. Ah, I didn't see someone behind you. Come on. And also that fear just ruined me then. I feared it and he charged in the opposite direction and I ran into him. But yeah, I think we Joker immediately. I can't take it. It's an active item. Okay, I'm getting stomped on and slapped now. One of these is the hand. You have to come back to these hands. Well, there goes one of my HPs. You know what? Rah! No more brimstone, and it's gone. Okay, so we lost 1 HP for 0 gain. That's normally pretty bad. Hey, I got 2 bombs again. Sheesh. This again is looking pretty bleak now. After like starting this floor, I felt like with enough HP to do it. I had really spurned the health. Shot speed up.
Shot speed up.
I was hoping for a health up, honestly. Not a good dodge, but to be fair, there's not a lot of room. Honestly, if I go into a small room, I should just pop my spacebar. In fact, I'm going to pop in here as well. Well, I was hoping to take no damage, but we're instead just going to die on this floor, it turns out. I mean, we could die in here as well. Right, we're going to do this and then that. There we go. We'll get that bomb on the way back. Why have I come back this way? Honestly, because I wasn't paying attention. Simple as that. By the way, can I get into the boss trap room now? I guess while I'm up here I should check. Yes, I can. That's worth.
The fool.
Just get out. Honestly, we should play the Judgment as well. Man, I've really thrown a bit of a spanner into the works of this run. I could glitter bomb as well, but I don't think that will ever pair with a spirit heart. I could be wrong. I've only got 7 bombs anyway, so it'd be pretty unlikely. Interesting. By interesting, I mean basically useless. That's not useless though. Please protect the Eternal Heart, and please be a hero on card. Empress. Empress isn't bad for boss rush. But how do I feel about my chance of doing boss rush, assuming I'm going to get stomped on the entire time, which I get the feeling I'm going to be. With 3 hits, basically. Pretty bad. Why have I come this way? I don't really know. Why did I just run into him? I don't really know. If you wanted to know, I was glancing. I was glancing at the map, seeing if there was a secret room to get into the cursed room, but there isn't. It's, in fact, there. And I just ran into a bomb, you know. Just spice up life a little bit more. You know what? We're doing it again! Right. Oh no, I can't do the challenge anymore. Shoot! I've ruined it! I'm stupid. I'm actually unironically stupid. Okay. We're gonna do the alt path then. As Azazel. And I'm not as overpowered as last time, so this won't be broken. I'll probably lose still. You know what was going on in my head? I was like, I'll R-key, and they'll be super strong, and then we'll just beat the first floor in a minute. But it's actually timed by the run. So I have to do the first room in under a minute. Which obviously I can't do now, because I'm 31 minutes into the run. You know what? That wasn't the run. We'll do the Forgotten again at some other point. Obviously, because, you know, I can't do it anymore. Oh, it's so nice not to be stomped on. Again, be nice to me. I still feel fragile, honestly. But no. that was just a horrible, like... Honestly, it was just a complete brain meltdown. And as far as I know, they didn't do anything with my brain. So, I shouldn't really use that excuse. You know what? Give me the eraser. We'll make eraser happen. Just thinking, how spicy do we want to get with this run? You know what? I'd just like to win the run. It'd be pretty funny as well to win, because I think that would equal the number of mother victories I've got on this playthrough that I do on my full save file. Because I haven't done that pathway for quite a long time, but I honestly I need to get practice, so let's do it. Right, I have mega glitter bombs now, so I have to be a little bit careful where I place them. And we're going to blow you up and that up. Right, that is a razor money. Just want to see what's in here. How mean do I want to be to our donation machine? Give me a razor now. And then I think we'll come... Oh my god, I got restock as well. I could just buy a ton of spirit hearts. Okay. Are you annoying enough to want to get rid of? I'm gonna say no. You don't ruin my run enough to warrant being erased. That being said, I'm now going to erase nothing, I think. You know what? If we erase nothing, we erase nothing. If I stay at this health... I'll take Rotten Penny as well. I forgot I had that. Not gonna lie. I'll go in the first room because I have red hearts, and there are red hearts on the floor. Short of that, I'll bomb pots, I guess. Question mark. I wouldn't mind a spider drop now. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to make a spider drop, I think. Okay, that was an equal trade. I'll take it. Game. You know what? I have other things I need to do. I can't commit to just destroying pots. Is that the secret room, we think? Perhaps. I'm telling you, there's just no spiders left. I think we ignore the 3-cent spirit heart, unfortunately. I think that's going to be my play. I really want to use the eraser this floor. Ha ha ha. Okay. Let's buy pentagram. That's not worth because I've already got a ton of keys. Buy a spirit heart. Oh yeah, I forgot to change how this works for restock. You don't get it for the same price. You know what? For 1 penny, and I'll save a bomb. It's gonna be 1 penny off again. Oh, it's 2. Oh, it's a percentage, isn't it? That's it. Anyway. Right, I'm gonna stop being mean to our donation machine now. I'm gonna check for secret room. Honestly surprised. I guess it's near our shop. Well, either way, we're done. Remember to go to this path. Let's go. Right, our razor is charged and ready to go. Are either of you annoying enough to warrant deletion? I'm going to say no. I kind of want to use my flies, by the way. Just so that I can guarantee my erase actually works and I erase the right target. There you go. I'm not sad to see my flies go in the boss trap room. I could erase a leech, but I don't see leeches at all in the rest of the run. It's just this floor. Random item or a look up. You know what? Give me a look up. I wouldn't mind this. Ooh, I wouldn't mind that as well. But that's a lot of money to make up. Can I get 30-something coins on this floor? We'll find out soon. I mean, I need all the damage I can get, is really the key. I didn't show it off before, but Mother is one hell of a fight. And in fact, now that I think about it, I need some form of invulnerability to feel happy about this one. Or, failing that, we need something like the wafer. Watch out for invisible enemies. You know what? I'm going to erase these guys because I'm not going to use the eraser otherwise. The yellow fly would not have been a bad suggestion as well, but I don't think I can guarantee a hit on the yellow fly compared to one of those guys. Oh, it's reset my devil deal chance as well. Do I want devil deals? I think I do. Realistically. Yeah, we wanted Mum's knife. Yeah, that's good. That should sort out our damage issues. Then, I have Lovers and Emperors. I think I look for the secret room. I think we give them Face Shot now. Yeah, we're not going to make 30 coins with 2 bombs, so... Move down to the next floor. Right, we have to get the knife piece. Here. Oh, there's the mirror. Ooh, not a good dodge. Shoot boots. You know, money's still useful. I said I wouldn't mind getting rid of spiders if I could. Maybe I should get rid of you guys as well. Although you don't really show up for the rest of the run. Kind of the problem with coming to the alt floor actually with the eraser. There's a lot of enemies in here, like, we're just not going to ever see again. Right, what's that pill? Yes! I only want 4 keys right now. I'll take it. And I will take this. All stats up. Never gonna shirk off an all stats up. Very solid item. You know what? Just erase this guy. We won't see him again on this floor. Right, Spirit Heart. Demon Heart. Oh, this means more playing cards pay out, I think, as rewards. That's not terrible. Playing cards are generally pretty good. You know what? I'm going to try this. I'm going to buy this. Wouldn't mind the Eternal Heart as well. Not going to lie. Oh, leeches would have been a really sensible thing now that I think about it. Because there's bosses that spawn them. Anyway. Right, we've seen the white fire that's in here. We'll fight the boss first. I hear someone that spawns leeches as well, ironically. Yeah, that was good damage. Box of stuff. Okay. I'm now going to level with you. This item is something we need to unlock the Lost. This is the trinket I need to do it. However, we have such a glorious run in my hands right now that I'm not going to kill myself. To become... Oh! I don't die, I become the Lost. I'm just considering, do I become the Lost and try and get an unlock as the Lost? But I won't have Holy Mantle. This is going to mean not a lot to you at the moment if you're just watching this series and not the other one. So the Lost is another character you can unlock who has no health. He dies in 1 hit. But there's an item you can unlock called Holy Mantle that means you can get hit once on every room and not die. So do I want to try and... You know what? I'm not. I just refuse to. So this is the Lost, basically, what I am now. So if I get hit once, I die. But I'm not sure if I get Holy Mantle as this Lost. I'm hoping I do. If not, the run might end fairly soon. Either way, there's now another option of do I try to fight the boss? And I'm going to err on the side of caution. I could get one more boss item, but I don't think it's really worth it. I appreciate 2 spirit hearts. I don't think this makes or breaks the run, so I'm going to just go back to the normal realm. And not die. This video is already going to be like 2 hours. Like, I lost the run, I've come back and I've R-keyed. This is like the 3rd run of the video. But what's the pill, by the way? I'll take that. And the other card is Lovers. What am I holding? Devil and Lovers. And sure. And then give me that. I didn't go to the mines! I'm stupid. Okay. It's fine. We can still save this. As long as it's not an XL floor, and it can't be an XL floor now that I think about it. We're good. So I just need to remember to go to the mines after this. I need 2 bombs. As well. By the way, battery charges will not recharge the eraser. I've tried it. Because boy, would that be strong. Again, who am I looking to remove from the equation on this floor? We should go in the curse room. We have the health to, you know, do this. I really want to remove an enemy that's going to be annoying for the entire game. So there's a little temptation to like remove like just spiders or flies. Ooh, 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 baby, the Hierophant. And Sun is probably better. Okay. Is it better though? Pin. Pin. And pin. Probably. But I don't care. Oh, I'm going to kill these dweebs. Come on. Right, what's this card? Yeah, I'll have 99 bombs, please. That's pretty solid. I kind of regret having the bombs are key pill now. Okay, PhD I like as an item. All pills are good now. And I know what they are. Okay, this is the opposite room to the one that we were in before. Like with the black ones where you want to be on the horizontal. This room, you want to be on the diagonal. You know what? I think these guys are annoying enough just to remove from my game. Some bosses spawn them. So that goes out of the question. These wouldn't have been a bad shout either. Enemies that bosses spawn is a pretty good shout for removal. Yeah, I like this. Well, here's our room full of spiders that I might have done this on. In fact, this was a room full of things I wouldn't mind just erasing from the game. By the way, other questions, and I don't know if this is 100% true yet, but I've always wondered what will happen if you avoid the eraser, but I suspect the same thing happens. I imagine this is like hard written into like the active item saying like, it can only be used once per room. So I think if you sucked it up, you'll get one use of the eraser from Void, but then not another one. From then on. Right, good job. Look. Ooh, Anzus. You know what? I'll hold Anzus for the next floor. Right, let's finish out the floor because, as I said, I need to be as strong as possible. The mother fight, and I know right now you're going like, oh, you got Mum's knife, like 12 health. You have 12 damage with Mum's knife. You're golden. You don't know that fight, man. It's really hard. I'm going to be getting hit all the time. What would I swap with a razor right now? Honestly, if you gave me Book of Shadows, I think I'd swap it. So I'm kind of looking for a library. Now, I know there's no one here because I have mapping, but I think that is the level of item I would take. I keep forgetting I have that dash. Oh, there's Greed again. And in this shop down here is an Eternal Heart. Do I want an Eternal Heart? Not really. In fact, I don't think I want anything in here. I could buy the cards. Oh, I should probably get this, or check it out at least. Sun and Anzus. We'll drop Anzus, I guess. Oh, does Anzus show you secret rooms? I never remember. I don't remember if I could see that other secret room before. I think I couldn't, so I think this was worth it. Okay, I won't do the last room. Wavy Cap tears up a mind-changing experience. Am I just gonna pass out? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that item might be horrible. Okay, for people that might feel like nauseous, like play video games, you know, like through movement, you might want to close your eyes for a little bit. I'll tell you when it stops, unless I've permanently done this to my run. If I've permanently done this to my run, great apologies. Please fix yourself. Now you might say, why did you spam the item? I just wanted to see, you know. I'm like a child when I'm playing this game. Oh, well, that's all good and well and good getting the gold key on the final secret room. I had to find out, you know, what happens if you just spam the item. And we found out. You ruined the video experience for all viewers. Well, maybe not all viewers, maybe some people are like getting a kick off this. Perhaps if you're high watching this, this just fixes itself. If you're high and watching this, can you tell me right now if this just looks normal? Okay, I have to remember, oh my god, I have to go to the mine like this. Is it fixing? Are we fixing ourselves? Well, wavy mine it is. Maybe the floor no, it's not fixed it. You know what? Get rid of you guys. In fact, why don't I get rid of the little tiny spiders? That makes actually no sense now that I think about it. Oh well. You know what? As you may have noticed from the run, not many things make sense in this run. Ooh. Please stop. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. World. Hold on to devil. Oh, it's a printed rock. Nice. I'll blow these guys up. More spirit hearts. I should go in the curse room now. Maybe I'll play you. More money. You know, we have good shops, so you know, make the most of that. Right, as ever, the curse room is fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, if you had closed your eyes, you can begin to open them. The effect is decreasing. We're returning to normal. We're normal. Please start watching my viewing experience again. It's safe to do so. If anyone had to go away and vomit, welcome back. You haven't missed a huge amount. I'm now back into the mines though, so. And I pushed 2 buttons. I'm looking for the 3rd one, which is actually in the room now that I think about it. So it's 1 room above me. How about I just shoot you over the wall? How's that sound? Sweet. By the way, Azazel has a huge... Oh, Sci-Fly. Okay, I honestly thought my chances of beating Mother before with this run, I would have valued it at like 2%. I'm now increasing it to 60%. Sci-Fly is incredible. I keep thinking like there must be a downside to it and I can't find it. It's just incredible. Yeah, so, sorry, Azazel has another advantage for this, because as a base character he can fly. So you know what I can do? Just fly over gaps, which makes this a lot more anticlimactic. I also don't have the disadvantage that the Lost has, where, you know, 1 hit can kill you. That is if you don't have Holy Mantle. But honestly, Lost and Azazel getting this knife piece, this challenge is basically a joke. Well, I kind of want that penny though. Never mind, I don't want the penny anymore. But nope, I'm not doing your challenges. In fact, I'm going to throw a bomb at you. How about we go over here now? I could shoot hoops, but... How about I just leave as fast as is humanly possible and not risk anything? Oh, I could push that button there. Would you like me to push that button? Never mind, bag. We get all our items back. And we're a little bit of a juggernaut right now, I'm not going to lie. Ooh, be careful of fire. We'll just stay here for a second. Right. We have incredible shops and incredible money, but not incredible items, it appears. Do I want a health up right now? How many more devil deals am I likely to get? Maybe 2? So I'm going to say no. In fact, this is a bit of a washout, honestly. Oh, as the shop goes. You know what? Donation machine, I'm going to be nice to you, because you might give me a look up. You did give me a look up. Okay, don't take all my money, thanks. We'll share it equally. I still have 2 spirit hearts in here. Help. Oh, why don't I just put this big red button? Ooh. That big red button, by the way, just kills all enemies on our room. Very nice to have. How about you remove the map as well? Just so, you know, a bit of reduced visual clutter. If this were Overwatch 2, they'd remove one of the characters from the game to fix something like that. A little bit of a joke for people that have been keeping up with the Overwatch news recently. Overwatch 2, down from 6v6, it's going to be 5v5 like all other games. So, if anyone had like a set 6-stack that you used to enjoy playing the game with, I'm sorry Kevin, you're going to be kicked out of the group. We didn't want to, but, you know. It's not you, Kevin, honestly. It's the developers. They've made us make this decision. Anyway, where am I going? Should fight the boss. Okay, tough twins. I'm just going to use my bombs for this. So, again, I think we had these in the last fight. You have to bomb off their exterior, like, shell, and then you can just shoot them. I really like... In fact, I like all the boss designs in the mines. Maybe with the exception, and I don't know what he's called, but there's a guy that rides in a mine cart. Kind of think he blows a little bit of the design. But I like the boss rush fight for this. That you can also get. Just a moment. I'm just going to try and get... Well, I'm going to pick up those spirit hearts that are in here. Are you still alive? Yeah, I'm going to pick up the spirit hearts from back over here, because, you know, I need as much HP as possible. The mausoleum is a difficult floor. I have an eternal heart, so we will go back to full health when I do this. In fact, I picked one up, haven't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'll accept this. We'll be 1 off full HP. I also don't mind too much right now that I'm, like, having half red and half spirit. Normally I want one or the other, but right now there's no items that really benefit me for having one or the other. If I got something like Empty Vessel, then definitely would want to be losing the red heart. I would take bad items to get Empty Vessel active. But let's not do this. You're not worth annihilating. Hagalars. Hermits. There is a temptation there actually to just to, you know, make them disappear. But we're not going to do it right now.
Temperance.
Yeah, they've stopped that. So as I said, you used to be able to play both donation machines at the same time with one hit. They've removed it. If you have iframes, you just can't play one. Honestly, probably a good decision. It was probably a little bit too OP. Anyway, we're a really good amount of money right now. Remember I played the left one when we come back? I could strength in here as well to play it again. What was this again? Hagalars, wasn't it? I don't want the Hagalars right now. Let me go to the shop first. In fact, there's nothing on the path the other way. Good hit, honestly. I thought I could kill him fast enough. What have you got me? Oh, another sun card. I forgot I had Hermit, so... Sorry, Hermit. Right, remember you have to erase an enemy in here. Oh, you know what would be an interesting shout to erase? That, like, chaplain guy that we just killed. Well. I don't think that's treated as an enemy, so I'm not going to shoot it. With the eraser, that is. In fact, I'm not going to shoot it full stop now that I think about it. You know what? Reroll this. I want something better. Better. Good enough. Runeback has been nerfed, but I still like it. Kill the void portal quickly. Hey, Greed. Is it me you're looking for? It means this Greed's not in a shot, by the way. That is excellent news. Tarot cloth, so double strength cards. Doesn't affect, or we'll pop this. Doesn't affect anymore your runes, because that was too OP. I said if you could get that blank card analogous, like you had invulnerability for basically the entire floor. I'm gonna take Poker Gun. Boomerang. Doesn't really do anything for me. I'm gonna take this at the cost of 26. I'll take this at the cost of 29. Fungi! That's a pretty unusual transformation. That's the mushroom transformation, so I have like 3 mushroom items, I think. Cool. Okay, we still have... Ooh. Please get it. Thank you. I was going to say, I'm going to feel really bad if I miss my eraser shot. Let's go back to the blood donation machine and play it. To get some more money. I have restocked, by the way, if you didn't remember why the shops were restocking. And by the way, can't pick up batteries. I'm just showing you can't. Honestly, Hagalaz just... Hagalaz off. I don't know. Honestly, I thought something witty would come as I started saying the sentence and nothing happened. I can only apologise. Anyway, I'm going to go hard on this, as I said. Restock and a shop is just... It's good eats. See, immediately I have 30 coins again. I could even pop strength, but I don't want to right now. So strength would give me 2 red hearts right now, because of Tarot Cloth. However, it would remove my 2 spirit hearts at the end, so I kind of want to save them right now. Oh, I've also got the Sun card. You know what? Sun card will give me full health. Let me go back. Let's play the shop as much as possible. I mean, the video is already 2 hours long. So, you know, let's just accept that. That's blood bag, so that's going to be a HP up as well. I learned recently, I thought this used to be a HP up plus all red hearts. So like it was full health pill tied to it. But I think it's plus 4 red hearts. I took it before and like didn't get the full benefit. Or like it didn't fully heal me. Again, I don't know if that's a change or if I'm just not observant. I'm gonna guess I'm not observant. Oh my god, I got both to pay out. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We will sun in a random room. Do I really want to be full red hearts? You know what? Why do I give a shit about these 2 spirit hearts? Just fucking take them. Like, I haven't got empty vessel. Let's just live the red heart dream. And all I need to do is get up an item that will give me red hearts instead. And that's almost a form of invulnerability. In fact, we could take Yum Heart now if that shows up. I can't play you. And it makes other things good. I know this is going to sound stupid, because that makes no sense. But I mean stuff like Lover's Cards now becoming incredible, because that's 4 red hearts with Tarot Cloth. We could make that money still. I might do the floor to make the money, honestly. I'm feeling really good about this. I feel very strong. And by the way, I'm not going to solve your puzzle. That being said, I did actually solve the puzzle, even though I could fly. Empress. No, I want strength. Sure, give me a health up. Who cares?
Health up.
Now, it would be bad to have some spirit hearts, admittedly. Just because they can... It's like... What's the word for it? It gives me a bit more flexibility, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Let's do this floor in its entirety. I've changed my mind. I was going to say is, like, before, we just want to get out of the mausoleum as fast as possible. This is a hard floor, but we're so strong. And right now, I'm trying to find a way to get more money. I honestly would take another temperance card. Those are the chaplain guys I meant, by the way, when I said it'd be nice to have some chaplain guys. ErroR. Okay, we've erased whatever enemy was going to be in here. ErroR's interesting, but I can't think of the use case yet. But I'm going to take it. AWAS. Didn't make a crawl space. Do not walk in there. Under no circumstances do you walk in there. Right, emergency contact I don't need. Just pop magician, it's useless. I'm holding out on strength because it'd be super good for the mum fight to walk in with Tarot Cloth strength. I mean, we have Tarot Cloth obviously, it's tied to it now, it's a passive item. But it'd give me +2 health and like a big damage up. Might be +2 damage up. Okay. I could consider playing Keyboard now, but I'm still not going to. I think I'm just going to buy Jesus Juice or whatever it was. Ooh, nearly walked into there. And we're going to move on with our life. I should go in the curse room now. I have a health on the floor. Oh, in fact, you know what I haven't ever checked before? We'll take this. And 1 item from Guppy. Can I do this? You can! Okay, this item's better now than I thought. So what was it even? Mars, was it? I don't remember whatever the planetarium item was. But you can dash, and it gives you iframes. And it lets you go into curse rooms for free. This means the item that I think I could have taken on this run, or was it the last run, or was it... I don't know. We've started so many runs, I just don't remember. But when we had the item that gives you more curse rooms, that actually was a nice combo with this item. Because we could visit them. Doesn't mean that the curse room's going to be good, and more often than not, curse rooms are garbage. But still. Nice to know. I'm looking for the secret room. We found the secret room. We'll take a little look up. PJs, I feel cozy. I think that does nothing for me. We're not going to use Tower. Tarot Cloth Tower, fun combo. It's been buffed, by the way. Right, this guy ruined one of my runs recently. This is probably the hardest. In fact, I don't know if there are other bosses in the mausoleum now that I think about it. I see him all the time on the first stage. And he's really hard. I know this isn't going to show him off best because I'm just going to melt him. But he has a brimstone attack which is actually horrible. I'm going to leave this strange because I have so much red health anyway I don't care. We're not taking either of these. But I will play the Demon Judgment. Or if I take one, honestly, I'm not using it. So Attack Alter I'm not going to use because... Sci-Fly is incredible. I cannot risk losing it. And I do like Rune Badge. Bad PhD. I think it counts as PhD, but then I know the items. So it'll give me all bad items. I don't know. At one stage I thought you got the benefit of both. Like, it was just like you had good pills. But the good pills also gave you stats up. But I don't think that's how that's actually interacting. Ooh, let me just see what this is first. Joker. That's interesting. Joker and Emperor. Normally an incredible tier of item. Wait a sec. Do I still have Sun? Or did I use Sun? I used Sun, didn't I? I have Strength now. Wait a sec. That was risky. My mind is being slowly melted. ErroR Strength. I think the Strength card is worth more to me. That's a pretty disappointing selection of items as well. 2 of Hearts was honestly what I was hoping for before. Let's just pop Hanged Man.
Hanged Man. 2 of hearts.
Okay, that's not how I thought that would have gone, by the way. I'm gonna risk it. Like, I don't remember seeing red hearts on the floor. Now, why did I take Dark Bum? That's a really good question, honestly. We're gonna take this. Leviathan. Okay, we settle here. Oh yeah, I forgot this was here. Okay, I think we're good. I think now I don't want to be full red hearts though. So no, you don't get this yet. Apparently I was going to take the tower card. So, I don't know if this was the best play, by the way, and I'm almost certain it wasn't. Again, you can write in the comment section what was the actual best play for optimal sake. I don't think picking up Dark Bum was the optimal play, because, as I said, I have a lot of red hearts. But I do have some spirit hearts right now, so I'm not too sad about having him. If I only had red hearts, then I would be. I was toying with just leaving the room and using the Joker immediately on the next floor. But the problem was, as I said, I wanted to re-roll my item and hold like 3 cards. I really need, if I could hold 3, I would have been happy with it. I decided to sack Yera. I think strength is better. But I think if I could have held 3 cards, then I would have held Joker instead, weirdly. Just because then I would have I would have Jokered immediately on the next floor and spent more red hearts. Especially with like the Dark Bum play. Well, I'm not too sad by how this has turned out. We do want an active item though on this floor now. Because the Eraser is soon going to be useless. Okay, Void. Oh, there's more. Shoot. For some reason I thought it was in an L-shaped room. Don't ask me how. You are annoying enough to annihilate. I'm gonna say no. Sorry, we just lost our friends. That's a tinted rock there. The card is Judgment. I'm sorry, Judgment. That one, will you leave that alone? Again, I'm not solving your puzzles. I don't have to. I can't take a random item, although there's no reason not to take Giant Cell. I think. Am I right? You know what? Bone it. Bone that. I don't know how often I'm going to see you again for the rest of the run, but I just don't want to deal with you. Okay, that is an active item. I did say I wanted a new active item. Not the one I was thinking of, though.
It was.
We don't want to walk in that portal accidentally. Not a crawl space. That being said, we don't get a... Do we get a boss fight here? We do get a boss fight, right? Let me see what's down below. Because I'll buy it and just pop it. You know. I'm not scared of that. I'm also not scared of bombing my donation machine for a lot. We're going to buy it and just pop it. And there is the item, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we'll take going forwards. Jar of Flies. That is good enough. Ooh, converted in another interesting one, but I definitely don't think we convert. I can't donate any more money. Goodbye, Eraser. You've honestly been good to me. But you're just not meant to go all the way. You're an item that's just built differently, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry about that. Judgment. Wow, Mama Mega makes the run a lot easier. That being said, you guys still can live, unfortunately. Holy moly, you can still hurt me too. God, I'm getting spelunky flashbacks. Holy shit, they can literally track from the other side of the room. That's actually incredibly frightening. By the way, what am I really doing this stream for now? I guess if I can get more money. If I get more money, I can buy another shop item. And I have restock. I do have to be a little bit careful though. troll bomb, troll bomb, troll bomb. I'm glad that wasn't a troll bomb, I didn't see it. Okay, I was going to say, what was the other secret room? Because I thought I went into the other secret room before. Empress versus... We'll do it. Hey, we're seeing you again. And I'm seeing you again. You unlocked Gehenna. Okay. Infested and infested.
Infested.
By the way, the difference between those two tails is one gives you flies, one gives you spiders. In case you're interested to know. I don't know what's better between Devil and Empress, but I'm going to say Devil. Again. I apologize if I'm wrong. Ooh, a crawl space. That's not worth it because there's one time I went into a crawl space and I fell into an error room, so I'm not risking that happening. Give us that vision. Because as I said, if I go into an error room, I'm screwed. I have no way out of the error room. Great. Right, 13 flies. I guess we should peep this room. And I think we're good to go. Should check the sack room, I suppose. We're being very thorough. And then I have 22 coins. I have more than 22 coins. Have they nerfed that? Because I'm sure it used to give you ×4. Because of Tarot Claw, so it would do it ×2 then ×2. Anyway, I have 44 coins. What's the cheapest item I can buy right now? Well, it's not this, but it's pretty close. So I'll just buy it. And that's not very good. Let's see what the rune is. The Gars. What's the card? Ace of Clubs. Rune? Another ErroR. Here's a crawl space. I'm too scared of going into crawl spaces right now. If it was a good item, I would 100% do it, by the way. I did not know that if you got a crawl space on the floor, and you got another crawl space on the floor, it went to the same crawl space. So that means there's one crawl space for the entire floor. That's cool. Anyway, I have Devil and I have Strength. You want to go into the red door, remember? That was a lot easier than, you know, I thought it was going to be. By the way, we should take the negative, I think. Why can I go into boss rush? I don't know why it would let me into boss rush, but I'm too scared to check. If you want my guess is there's a bug with arcing. Like, it still thinks I have the other shovel piece, so it's going to let me in. But I don't need the other shovel piece, because I haven't got the first one anymore. Oh, down we go to corpse. I do have no mapping, but I'm going to bank on, with my trinket and my luck, getting a world or sun card at some point. What would I take, by the way, into the boss fight? I would take Sun instead of Devil, 100%. I don't need the strength up that much. Like, my strength is 22. And I have Mum's 9. So we're good in that regards. Honestly, I think I might take the Gars as well over the Devil. I think I would do. We're not doing that. I don't see any tinted rocks in here. Again, few comments showing where all the tinted rocks are in that room. It's like 7 of them. That does nothing for me. At least right now. It does do something for me, I think. I charmed these 2 flies, which is very interesting. I hope they can't hurt me. I think they can. No, it's my face. Sorry. I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. It's as simple as that. I thought I was like, it was like ticking up something, but it's literally because I'm holding my charge button down. Hey, there's the world cards that I promised us. I think I'm going to do this full floor. I'm going to tell you the reason why. Because I think somewhere out there is another incredible card for me. And what do I mean by that? I really mean I think I can get another like sun card or something, or a strength. I would take 2 strengths into the fight. Wait, my other card is strength, yeah. Hagalaz, which pop in there. But I feel good right now.
Question mark.
Okay. I didn't know if question mark card would drain my flies. It does drain my flies, so it's fine. I mean, I don't have use for 10 keys right now that I think about it, so maybe I should be playing you. Okay, those little baby things that just spin around kind of creeped me out a little bit there when I walked in. Okay, right now, not too many games, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. That's Guppy, by the way. Again, I feel pretty good about becoming Guppy. You dropped a spider on me, you scumbag. Again, it's better if I can kill things faster as well than my enemy. Sorry, than my spiders, in particular. Do I want another HP up? No. I think I'm fine as I am. Okay, this is good. I can accept this. Okay, we're gonna go back and pick up the red heart. The health up. Okay, I'm happy again with how this is. It's still fine, honestly. The only reason, by the way, that I was going to say no to it was just on the off chance I would take Hierophant into the fight as well. But Hierophant is 4 Spirit Hearts, but you know, I can lose Spirit Hearts and then pick them up again. It's fine. Chimera, but it's not going to be much of a fight, unfortunately. Oh, I say that, but you actually lived a lot longer than I was hoping for. Okay, more HP. You gave me a card. We'll pick up more HP. We're just going to be a full red boy. If we're a full red boy, then we shouldn't take the guards into the fight. We should take any other card. All I'm missing now, the ingredient I feel like I'm missing is a good card. I don't want that either. I wish I wouldn't just randomly dash every so often, just accidentally. Speed up does nothing for me. Ooh. I kind of hate this room. Okay, that's not a good pill, even though it apparently is. Because of PhD. I'm not going to take Perthrow. Because I don't think I'm going to see another item. But I could be wrong. Again, I don't come to this floor too often. One good card game. That's all I'm asking for now. Which is kind of a big ask now that I think about it. A Sun card would be tremendous. I'd feel a lot better about myself. Okay, Spirit Heart on the floor as well, which is pretty nice. I have to remember there's no boss fight here. Well, there is. It's Mother. Okay, there's a card. World. Pop World. So we can see where we're going. Game, I love you. You're actually the biggest superstar I could ever ask for. We're perfect. I'm gonna check the secret room and we're just gonna get. Like, I literally can't think of a better thing for me right now. You know. I have 99 bombs. Let's just... Okay. No, that's not good enough. I'm not playing you anymore. I literally can't see a benefit to doing anything. We have double strength. That will give us... Let's talk this through. Since I've taken so long. Double strength will give me full HP. It's also going to give me a damage up. I've then got the sun for the fight. So I can fully heal, which will include the empty containers that I'll get from the strength card. So we strength first, sun second. Okay? Admittedly, our activate was not going to do anything, but... And by strength first, I mean we use our 2 demon hearts first as one of them. But this will give you a better indication of how, like, bullet helly this fight is. Right, you're going to do a Brim attack. This is set. This is the second phase. Okay, you're coming through the top. You're going to come through that side next. You should strength. We're a big boy as well, because that's what strength does. How the hell are you going to beat this guy at the loss? By the way, if you don't want to keep doing this attack, I actually know the dodge for this one. Okay, this is the one I hate. And we're also a pretty large boy. I forgot we had side fly. Holy moly, did we win? Oh, what a chump. We're super strong. Devil's Crown unlocked. We'll clear something and then we'll just walk in. Hey, look at us! I'll let this play out. I like this ending.
Isaac, what are you drawing? Isaac, let me see it. Give it to me now. This is what you think of me? This is what I am to you? A monster?
No, Mom, I've just...
After all I've done for you, this is how you view me? You think I'm a monster, Isaac? I'll show you a monster!
No, please!
You are just like your father. I can't even look at you. How could you? You are just like him! Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Okay, very sad as always. Devil's Crown has appeared in the basement. Don't know what that item does. But hey, we went to unlock the Forgotten with Azazel. Our backup plan was to do the chest, and instead we beat Mother. Again, it was an R-assisted run, but I'm going to take that every day of the week. I'm very happy to knock that off the post-it note. It's a very hard boss. Again, didn't really look like it because I guess Mum's Knife 22 damage is pretty good, but... Anyway, let's cut it quick because I think this video is incredibly long. If you've been enjoying the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.